Islam will not have an objection, Christians won't have an objection, Buddhism will not have any objection, Judaism will not have any objection, Parsis will not have any objection. There is no objection, because what does Namaskar mean? Hi, this is Prakash Shesh. We have published 50 in and out of the box curiosity videos, primarily based on your feedback and suggestions. We are now coming out with a completely new series which I am sure you will enjoy. Isn't Namaskar a far superior greeting than good morning, good afternoon, good evening, etc. that we have been taught right since childhood? I was educated in a missionary school, and this was expected of me to say good morning, good afternoon at the right time. There used to be a lot of problem. For example, if I meet a friend for the first time at 11 o'clock in the night, let's say in a cinema theater, then what should I say? Should I say good evening or should I say good night? And even now, if you ask people, they would be confused about what to say. The correct answer, of course, is that good evening is the right greeting, because good evening is a welcome greeting, while good night is a farewell greeting. But then you have to remember all these things, and according to me, Namaskar is so much better. Why? According to me, there are three reasons why Namaskar is far superior to this traditional method of greeting that we've been taught. Number one, Namaskar is completely time neutral. You can say Namaskar any of the 24 hours that you meet somebody. Let it be morning, afternoon, evening, night. You don't have to be confused कि भाई अब मैं पहले वक्त देखूं, घड़ी देखूं, उसके बाद मैं कहूं कि गुड मॉर्निंग कहूं या गुड इवनिंग कहूं. ऐसा प्रॉब्लम या ऐसी दुविधा आपके सामने नहीं होती. The second important reason is that since COVID, we are looking for methods of greeting which I call as touch safe. That means in order to say good morning or good evening, generally you extend your hand and then the other person shakes your hand. That is a normal method. And in Namaskar, you have to do this. That means you are just folding your hands with yourself. You will be surprised, you must have seen some pictures and videos where even King Charles during video and many other dignitaries during the COVID time, they adopted this method because it was touch safe. You do not have to touch anybody in order to say Namaskar. And the third, which according to me is the most important reason, is that this greeting is completely culture neutral. In the sense, nobody will have any objection. Hindus will not have an objection, obviously, because this has originated in Hinduism. Islam will not have an objection. Christians won't have an objection. Buddhism will not have any objection. Judaism will not have any objection. Parsis will not have any objection. There is no objection, because what does Namaskar mean? The word Namaskar means कि I am bowing down before the goodness inside you. आपके अंदर जो अच्छाई है उसके सामने मैं नमन करता हूँ. नमन मीन्स नमस्कार, मतलब I am bowing down. अब इस ग्रीटिंग से किसको कोई आपत्ति होगी? कोई आपत्ति नहीं होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इसमें ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जिसमें किसी धर्म या किसी सिविलाइजेशन को कोई आपत्ति हो. तो मुझे लगता है कि भले थोड़ा टाइम ले लें अपनी ये आदत जाने में, फिर भी हम सब लोगों ने ये कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि धीरे धीरे, मैंने खुद ने ये कोशिश की और अभी करीब 3 साल हो गए, मैं गुड मॉर्निंग गुड आफ्टरनून करने से बिल्कुल छूट चुका हूँ. अब मैं किसी को भी पहले नमस्कार कहता हूँ, एंड इट इज़ वेरी इन्फेक्शस. जब आप नमस्कार कहते हो तो वो अगला भी नमस्कार कहता है, तो ये इसका बड़ा फ़ायदा है. तो मेरी गुजारिश आप सब लोगों से है कि आज ही से आप नमस्कार कहना शुरू करिए. It has all these 3 advantages that I have explained, and I am sure it will be appreciated by the receiver of this greeting.
For more such interesting facts from Prakash Shesh, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.